knows nothing, can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 71 of the Ansem Report podcast. I'm Mike, and with me as always is my brother Jason. Hello, Jason.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Good tidings,
hello.
yes.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Yes. Good tidings, yes.
Nothing really going on at all in the KH universe, dude. It's
Psych! There's a lot going on. There's a ton going on.
that peaked the mic.
That peaked the mic so hard because it was a psych. It was a big psych.
It was a big psych.
So, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Last week we had a shorter episode. I hope you enjoyed that. We talked about some new dark road business, but a lot has changed since then, Jason.
Oh, yes.
And today we have an action-packed episode full of melodies, memories of those melodies,
Okay.
melodies of a memory,
That does make sense.
dark roads,
Okay.
roads that are dark,
Roads that take you home to the place.
that you belong.
Okay, yeah. Not West Virginia, though.
Bad Twitter takes,
okay.
bad Twitter takes by some people.
Okay.
And let's just get right into it, dude.
Dude, hell yeah.
Let's just get right into it.
Hell yeah.
So, today, Daddy Nomura was like, hey, I'm about to make an announcement midnight Japan time. Japan. That's how he says it, not me. I
Yeah.
say Japan like a normal person, but Nomura says Japan. And so, there was a trailer that released that highlighted quite a bit of information for the rest of Kingdom Hearts in 2020, and something that's being called Phase 2 of the Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's a little
The
Marvel-esque.
extended universe.
The Kingdom Hearts Extended Universe. It's a little Marvel-esque. Actually, someone took the intro to that trailer, which was very Marvel-esque, and put the Marvel music on it, and it fits perfectly.
Literally, it's perfectly.
It's
It's kind of disgusting.
It's pretty disgusting how well it fits. Yeah, so I guess the question we're asking is, when is Haley Joel going to sacrifice
Spider-Man?
himself? What?
Team up with Spider-Man?
No, when is Haley Joel going to end his reign as the main character of the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Oh, no.
The KHU.
When is he going to snap?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No.
And he'll be replaced by Kyrie?
Vor.
Vor. He'll be replaced by Jason's new favorite character, Vor. I tried to get him to not do this again.
I can't not, dude.
So, this trailer highlights a number of things. One, which I'm very excited about, the Kingdom Hearts 3 soundtrack will finally release,
Thank God.
at least in Japan, in the fall of 2020.
Dude.
Now,
It's going to be like 2 years after the game comes out in the U.S.
right,
By the time we get the soundtrack.
right.
2 years.
And that's crazy. I just throw it up on Spotify. What are you doing?
For the love of God.
Like, all the crazy weebs will still buy the special edition
Right.
art book, soundtrack, CD, whatever.
Right.
Just let me listen to it on Spotify, dude.
In the meantime. And then I'll buy it later when it comes out.
No, I'm probably one of those freaks that
Right,
will buy
exactly.
it. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
I have my special edition Final Fantasy X soundtrack sitting over there somewhere.
Okay.
Also, they highlighted some action figures, if you're into that thing.
The Sora one looked scuffed.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Axel one looked dope.
Yeah, and then the Roxas one was the same on each one. It was weird.
Yeah, it was kind of samey. It wasn't bad.
They announced something else that we're going to get to after the big announcement, which is Kingdom Hearts Melody or Memory. Wait,
Dude,
which is it?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We watched a YouTube video where someone just completely butchered it and stuttered through it, and so that was a meme.
That was a meme. Mike actually knows that the name is
Kingdom Hearts Mom. Kingdom Hearts MOM.
Mom. Yeah, Master of Masters.
Master of Masters. It is a rhythm game, and there was some buzz about this over the weekend as the Dark Road website had been put up early, and someone data mined it and found the logo for Memory of Melodies. Is that right?
Melody of Memories.
It's not Memory of Melodies?
It's a melody of memories.
But what about the memory of the melodies? I've gone cross-eyed.
I have gone cross-eyed.
Anyway, they found the logo. It leaked, and people were like, "This must be a rhythm game, right?" People were thinking maybe it's like a phone game, but it actually turns out it is a game that's coming to Xbox One, PS4, and Switch in 2020. And in the game,
honestly, it doesn't look like it could not be on the phone. Like, it doesn't look like it looks too good to be on a phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I
It
agree.
could be on the phone.
I agree.
Put it on the phone.
I mean, I'm fine with it being on the Switch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Even though I'll probably have it on PS4 for the trophies. You know,
True.
got to keep all my KH trophies
True.
in the same place.
Mike has a platinum on every single game.
Every single KH game, platinum. Me, not true.
Not true at all.
I'm pretty hyped for this, dude, and here's why. Let me tell you why. Couple reasons. One,
New
I'm
KH
hyped
shit.
for the story that's coming with it, where somehow this relates to Kyrie and what she's doing, because there's some
Best girl.
Kingdom Hearts 3 engine cutscenes they showed with Kyrie figuring some stuff out. Two, there's a game that came out for the 3DS called Final Fantasy Theatrhythm that I absolutely love. And basically it was a rhythm game with the Final Fantasy soundtracks from 1 to 13. And it's an incredible game, rhythm game. I love it. My only problem with it is it's buried on my 3DS somewhere. I don't know where my fucking 3DS is.
I do.
And
It's in my room.
it's in Jason's room, apparently. But I love that game. I think it's so much fun. And this looks a lot like it. And apparently the person who was the director on that game is the director of this team that's working on this game.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why people are kind of theorizing that there's going to be a rhythm game. But yeah, I think it looks fun. I think there's some people that are a little pessimistic against it, and I think that's okay. Like, the rhythm games aren't for everybody, but they're definitely for me. 140 songs on this game. You can play co-op on this game, 2-player. Well, actually, I don't know if it's co-op. It could be like head-to-head. I don't know. I don't know if they showed the multiplayer. They just said 2-player. So I guess I don't know that it's co-op. That's me theorizing.
Right. It could be like a versus thing.
It could be like a head-to-head
Who
battle
gets a
mode.
higher score to name the boat type thing.
Right. It could be something like that. I think this game looks cool. What do you think, Jason?
Like, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm not that hype. Like, okay, so like,
No.
I'm excited for new cutscenes, new story. Like, that shit is cool, especially when they showed the Ark in like the new rendered version of the Ark. That shit looked tight. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I felt like I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 again, and I was like popping off, right? But then I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. The gameplay comes on the screen, and I'm kind of like.
Here's the thing, though, bro.
But I'll say that, but I'm having an open mind. Okay. Like, it is subject to change. Like, if I enjoy it, I will be like, yo, this shit's dope. But right now, I'm kind of like
some of that gameplay though looked tough, man. Like when they showed the Hercules, and it was the that song, and it was like and I was like, whoa, okay, okay, I'm reloaded. You know, it was like,
okay.
It was like, all right, dude,
Okay,
that's the kind of rhythm game I'm trying to play. Can I play this with my Rock Band guitar? Because if I can,
no way.
that is next level, dude.
No way.
That is next
on your Nintendo
level.
Switch, sure, dude.
No, I'll play it on fucking Xbox if I can play it with my guitar, dude. Or my drum kit, dude.
That would be cool.
That would be fucking sick.
That would
if
be
I could
cool.
play it on my fucking Rock Band drum kit.
That would be cool.
Or if I can just play it on my controller. I'm hyped, dude. I think this is going to be cool. I get why not everybody would be excited about it. I understand that completely.
Well, and like with the, like I literally, I literally called that the game was gonna be a rhythm game because I just randomly said shit. I was like, okay, Luxor. Like you were talking, and I'm just thinking, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is it with fucking Luxor, dude?
Right.
And with all the talking about Dark Road, I was like, dude, it would make sense if in this game, it's got the cards. Luxor literally can't speak without mentioning something to do with cards or gambling. So he's probably going to be in Dark Road.
Right.
And then the next game that they're going to announce is going to be a rhythm game, and Demix is going to be in it.
Yes.
The hooded figure is Demix.
I highly doubt that. I think this game looks cool. I get why other people don't. The good news is, if you stick with us, you don't have to play this game.
True.
You can just watch me play it.
You can just watch Mike
either on YouTube
mauled
or
through
on
it.
stream, and we'll get all the cutscenes, and it'll be fine. So
Yeah.
stop complaining. Speaking of that,
Like I'm not like pessimistic about it. I'm just kind of like, all right, dude.
I get that it's not the most exciting KH game we could have asked for, but it's the only KH game we could have asked for to come out in 2020. I guarantee it.
I was like I had like just this tiny little bit of me that was like hoping that like it's a game in the same engine, although like definitely not as big. You
Dude,
know?
there's no way that would be ready.
I had the tiniest little bit of
There's
hope, dude.
no way.
I had the tiniest little bit of hope, dude.
Well, you keep on hoping, soldier, but there's no way that's happening.
that hope is dead now.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing
yeah,
for
dude.
the 50th time. I'm going back to the KH1 Worlds, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
me.
Well, it looked like it was more than just KH1 Worlds because it said there's 140 songs. So to me, that's got to be music from
It's
Kingdom
probably
Hearts,
all of it.
Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I'm excited to learn more about it. I'm a big fan of rhythm games. The trailer part was pretty wild. You think the announcement's done, and then it kind of does this, and it shows the arc in full HD, and it shows
Someone getting put into it.
Terranort putting someone in the arc.
Or it's just like deceiving camera work.
Yeah, or he's just closing the door, I guess.
Yeah. It's just deceiving.
And then it shows a character running through Hollow Radiant Garden and running up to the castle gates and shaking on them, and there's a girl voice heard. And we're assuming that's Kyrie.
Yeah.
It shows Kyrie facing off with a hooded figure who goes to take their hood off, and then it cuts away, which I think they're trying to say, oh, it's the Master of Masters, but it's probably just Xehanort.
I think it's just, yeah. I think it's just
Or it could be
Xehanort.
Demix, like Jason's saying.
I honestly think it's Xehanort.
Yeah. And then it shows like the whole Rose thing from the Remind with being broken apart. So it's going to explain that a little more. I think it's going to explain, which it's crazy to me that here we are 2 years after Kingdom Hearts release, okay? And they made a DLC to explain stuff. And now we need another thing to explain the DLC.
Yeah.
That's a little crazy to me. That's a little cray-cray.
It is a little cray-cray.
It's a little bit cray-cray.
It is a little bit.
And it's...
But that's the Kingdom Hearts style, baby.
That's Nomura is a little cray cray. Okay. So then I that was really, I mean, it showed like, it briefly shows like the Radiant Garden laboratory talking to Kyrie. It shows her sleeping for a second. It doesn't show anything like really revolutionary other than that stuff, right?
The one thing that I thought was interesting that I saw that was like really short is not only is Kyrie in the final world, like what looks like
with
talking
Riku.
to a
Yes,
star, but
yes.
Riku's there too.
Kyrie and Riku in the final world,
Right.
sitting in a tree. Kissing.
How dare you?
First comes love.
How dare you?
Then comes marriage.
How dare you?
Then comes
It's so
a baby
Kai.
in
OTP.
a baby carriage.
How dare you, dude?
Are
Everyone's
you one?
triggered.
Are you two? Are you
Everyone disliked that.
three? Thank you.
Everyone will remember that.
So yeah, that's true. They did show the final world with Kyrie and Riku.
But like, isn't the idea that how Sora was getting to the final world was like not good? Are you telling me they're doing the same thing?
I don't know, man. Who the fuck knows at this point, right?
Dude, I feel like at the end of this game, Riku's gonna disappear, and that's how he gets to the final episode.
Do you think Axel's gonna show up and he's gonna go, got it melodized?
Oh no! Oh no!
No? Okay.
Oh no!
All right, fair enough.
I'll cringe out of my entire body. My
Hey,
soul.
Kyrie, got it melodized?
My soul. Like I just felt like the hairs on the back of my head like shriek.
Who do you think the character is that's gonna say Melody of Memories?
Demix.
It's your Melody of Memories.
Yeah.
It's your chain of memories.
Yeah.
Because they got to say it at some point, right? Oh, wait, they said it in the trailer. I think it's supposed to be Xehanort. The Japanese voice says, the translated voice says.
Oh yeah, there is actually. Yeah.
It says.
Or at least that's what that translation said.
The last part of the plan is your Melody of Memories. So there was that stuff about Kyrie being like a sleeper cell. Remember that?
Yeah.
You think they're going to hint at that's going to go towards that a little bit? That's what it seemed like from the translation, is that Kyrie's a sleeper cell. And
they're going to unlock that part of her, and she's going to just kill everybody in the laboratory.
In fucking Merlin's house?
No, in the laboratory. It's not Merlin's house.
No, she's going to be in Merlin's house, and she's going to stab Sid in the back of the neck while he's sitting there. God damn it! And he's going to go down. And then he's going to...
No.
She's going to rip Merlin's robe off in the center of Radiant Gardens town, and they're going to be... And then... like run away, and they're gonna be look at this pedophile, and he's gonna get stoned to death.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
gonna get canceled, even worse.
Yeah, it might be worse. And then she's just gonna kill Yuffie.
Yeah, just kill everybody.
Straight up snap Yuffie's neck, and then she's just gonna go on killing everybody because she's a sleeper cell.
They're just gonna say like one word, and it's gonna trigger.
They're
her.
gonna say Oklahoma, and she's gonna go, and her eyes are gonna start glowing.
She's gonna go woke,
and she's gonna be like, "Where's the lamb sauce?" It's gonna be very terrifying. This game should be called Kingdom Hearts Sleeper Cell Kyrie.
Oh my god,
Splinter Cell. And then Kyrie in the next Splinter Cell is the new Sam Fisher crossover. Yeah. Anyway, I think this game looks hype. I want to play it. I'm excited to play it. And I'm excited that we're getting it this year for a number of reasons. One of those being that I run a fucking weekly Kingdom Hearts podcast and we need shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time to be me.
Wait, what? When did it say it was dropping? The 22nd?
No. That's our next topic of discussion.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
This said it's coming in 2020, just like the soundtrack.
We have no dates.
We have no date. But we do have a date for our next topic.
Oh my god.
Dark road, take me home to the place where I belong. Scarlet Gaia, Master Xehanort, take me home, Dark Road. It is the Dark Road. 20 seconds or whatever fucking time.
The 80 minutes.
So Dark Road was a part of this trailer.
80 minutes. We're going to take the 5-minute video we got. We're turning it into 80 minutes of content.
Hell
dude.
yeah. We're going to stream live for 2.5 hours talking about Dark Road. So Dark Road got more stuff. They showed some gameplay.
More Dark Road is more Dark Road.
More dark. The road is darker. They showed some gameplay, which actually looks pretty cool, I think. It looked like you're really flipping those cards out there fast to do some fast attacks. It looks similar to Union Cross.
It doesn't look like you can just auto battle it every time.
But maybe you don't need to. Maybe it's not that kind of grindy. Jason did not like that.
I think it's going to be grindy, dog.
It might be. I don't know. But they showed it was like three persons on your team. It was Xehanort, Ericus, and Hermod. Hermid, that's his name.
Hermit.
And they showed that, and then they revealed it's coming out June 22nd, which is next week. I think that's only Japan. As of right now, from what I understand, that's Japan it's coming out. I hope it comes out in
Feels
America soon
bad.
because we'd like to play it.
Feels bad.
And then there was another little bit of news because, like I said, the website leaked. And there was a picture of an elderly gentleman who looked to be the teacher of Xehanort, Ericus, Hermod, Erd,
and his name is Yen Sid.
Vor.
But only later in life is he named Yen Sid after he failed to keep his planet, his world from falling apart. So he had to take up his last name only, but change it a little bit.
No, that's not all true.
Leon. His name is Leon.
Name's Leon. He looks like a stereotypical wizard, a Gandalf, if you will. And turns out his name is Odin, which fits in with all the Norse mythology that's been
kind of on the nose.
Brought to the forefront recently.
Did they at least spell it with like an E or something?
No,
to
it's
switch it up?
Odin.
Oh, jeez.
Here's. I have 2 questions for you, Jason.
Okay.
First question, very important question. Are we going to see Odin take his Odin sleep?
No.
Second question. Odin.
He might die.
Odin is normally known for missing an eye.
Mm-hmm.
There's another character in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no!
That doesn't have an eye.
No!
Yeah, but that's like partly like we know why he's missing an eye.
No, I'm not talking about Braig. I'm not talking about Zigbar. I'm talking about the Master of Masters.
No!
Is Odin the Master of Masters?
Did we crack the code already, dude? I see red dot floating across your chest right now, dude.
Oh no, it's on my forehead. The red dot's on my forehead. Nomura's got his nobody snipers outside the window right now.
We saw him scribbling down the notes for this game, dude. He knows we know too much.
Yeah, he knows. So Odin, here, I got a little beef with this whole Odin thing, and can I tell you why?
Dude, hit me with it.
I'm actually a little triggered by it because this teacher guy was shown during the leak, and he didn't have a name, right? And there's a certain YouTuber out there who guessed the name Odin.
Amongst other people,
I'm sure. It's an intelligent guess, right? It's like, okay, all these characters are named like...
There's like 4 other Norse mythology characters, yeah.
It makes sense that he would be named Odin, right?
The old man is named Odin.
It makes sense. And then he was, and then this YouTuber was all over their Twitter going... I fucking called it. I'm in the 5th dimension. We're in the 5th dimension, and I'm answering the phone in the 5th dimension, and the 5th dimension's going crazy, and I'm in there, and I guessed that his name was Odin, like it was this gigantic feats of big brainsness. You connected 2 things together, HMK. Congratulations, dude. You fucking did it. You're the fucking genius. You're the Albert Einstein of our fucking time.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you for this is your theory of relativity, dude.
I can't believe you guessed it.
Give this man a Nobel Peace Prize in science, please, because he's a fucking genius. He figured out
A whole
that,
4 days early.
a whole 4 days early that Odin's name was Odin. That the leader of a bunch of people with Norse mythology names was named Odin. He figured it out, everybody.
Only him.
Woo! HMK! Hot Fire Theories, 5th Dimension!
Holy shit. Have fun editing that, dude. Have fun with that.
It'll be easy. It'll just sound like shit. Anyway, that's what the kind of level of professionalism we have on this podcast. Also, I'd like to say, Dean, your hot take on Twitter about people hating Atlantica and KH2 and then liking Melody of Memories.
Kind of quinge.
Bad take.
Kind of random, kind of quinge.
Bad take because Atlantica sucks and it's not a real rhythm game and they're like the worst songs ever written. And this is the KH soundtrack with a rhythm.
A beloved
soundtrack with like rhythm
with what
stuff.
looks like actually like
fun gameplay.
Thought out gameplay.
So, Dean, take that analysis. I know you're an analysis guy. But
and
keep
understand. Shove it up your butt.
Shove it up your butt, Dean, because that's a bad analysis. Also, Gamers Joint tweeted for the first time in a long time. I don't want to see that. Go back to where you were.
Dude, no. I'm glad he's alive.
No, I'm glad he's alive, but like, get off Twitter, go away.
It's a cesspool anyway.
You can't just like decide to make YouTube videos when fucking Kingdom Hearts comes back, dude. Like, you can't just do that.
You're not
a
real fan. You have every right to do that, dude.
You have every right to do that. Honestly, I don't know why I'm hating on you. And Sir Skyward, I don't know what you're doing. But whatever.
I hope you're doing well, buddy.
I hope everything's going all right, bud. There we go. We're gonna
you had to mention everybody, I guess.
Yeah,
dude.
I had to. We're gonna take a quick break because I have to cool down a second. And when we come back, we're gonna read some question of the month answers. Jason, isn't that tight?
Shit.
Isn't that tight?
That's what I like to call nice.
Nice. No, it ain't episode 69, buddy.
Dude, that's where we started it.
Tara and I went to Portillo's in Chicago on our way home.
Ooh, okay.
And they had like a system of like putting numbers on cars.
Oh yeah. She sent me the snap.
And our car was number 69.
That's blessed.
And I was like, nice.
That is blessed.
Blame it on Jesus. # blessed. All right, we will be right back.
Kind of interested to see like how they're gonna make it so that like apparently like Kyrie is seeing like memories Roxas had, even though he's like his own person now. Kind of random.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
I'm kind of curious to see how are they gonna say gameplay wise that like Kyrie is seeing like Roxas's memories, even though he's his own person.
Did they show Roxas memories?
Yeah, they literally showed Shion dying.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
They probably just won't address it. It'll just kind of be like the gameplay is like completely separate to like the actual lore.
Well, in Theatrhythm, obviously there was no.
It's gonna be like a date, like a.
There was no real story to Theatrhythm,
right?
But they had two different game modes, and one was more like it wasn't exactly like Sora, Donald, Goofy in a line like hitting stuff, but it was more like tappy and swipey.
Yeah.
Where then there was like more like slower songs.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of you just tried to follow the wavelength and tap every once in a while when you did it. So I'm guessing that with the one where Sora, Donald, Goofy are kind of floating, that's more the like tap the calm stuff like Vector to the Heavens, where the like battle music and stuff will be more of the walk down the 3 lanes and tap and attack enemies thing. So that's my guess. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Hello. That was a little extra bonus.
Little bonus
analysis.
Little sign analysis.
Bonus bone analysis. I don't know. I don't know if I liked that one. Anyway,
I kind of did.
I'm gonna bone analysis. Jason, you know what time it is?
It is 7:33 p.m.
No, dude, don't dox us, man.
It is 7:34 p.m.
Oh, he just doxed us. It's
Psych,
time for
it's 7:33 p.m.
It's time for the question of the month.
Hell yeah.
Question of the month. So, you can still enter the question of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain it. Till July 3rd, the July 3rd episode, which is next week already? Is that real?
No, there's one more.
Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Okay. Whew. 2 weeks from this episode, we will announce the winner. We have 3 winners of the question of the month.
Mike, what's the question of the month?
The question of the month is, if you could pick one world to be in the new rumored Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show, what world would you want to show up? So if you answer in our Discord by July 3rd, you win a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card, a $25 Amazon gift card, and this lovely piece of art that was donated to us by Just a Red Nocturne, or Sean's as he's also known. And it's pretty cool. There's a picture of it. There's a picture of it in the question of the month on the Discord if you want to see exactly what we're talking about. So 3 prizes, 3 chances to win. All you got to do is join the Discord. Link is in the description. Go to the question of the month channel and answer the question of the month. So we hope you will please look forward to doing that. That being said, let's read some of the question of the month answers. Jason, how's that?
Ooh. I haven't read any because I wanted to be surprised.
So, starting off, our boy Trapper John 541. Shout out to Trapper John.
Shout out.
Says, Keyblade Graveyard. The conflicts that happen there are some of the most important events in the KH series. It would be pretty cool to see the Keyblade War play out in full animation. Great answer.
Okay.
The box
I was
in
kind of be
quarantine.
surprised, to be honest.
If that early on, yeah. What if it just like
Maybe if they teased it.
What if it just like starts with like they just show like Master Xehanort's feet in the Keyblade Graveyard? He's like, huh. And then like you don't see it for like 4 seasons.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
I'd be down for that. The box in quarantine says Traverse Town because we haven't seen it in Unreal Engine yet, and it's such a cool and nostalgic world where lots of important stuff happens, and it was expanded a lot in DDD with some pretty cool new districts and locations.
Hell yeah.
And I gotta
agree
hear
with
that bop.
Oh, definitely.
I gotta hear that bop on
definitely.
on Disney Plus. I gotta hear it. Jip 214, shout out Jip, says, I'm insanely biased, but assuming that this show follows Sora, Donald, and Goofy, I think it'd be a shame for Twilight Town to not make an appearance. Think of all the iconic scenes that happen in this world. There's arguably more important cutscenes here than any other world in the game. If not Twilight Town, then Hollow Bastion for sure. Twilight Town would be pretty cool. What if like the whole first season of the show is just like Roxas hanging out with Hayner, Pence, and Olette?
It's just like normal shit. Nothing even happens really.
It's like a kid's show, like a straight up kid's show.
Dude, I'd be down for that.
Today we got to solve the mystery of the missing. Someone stole all our. It's only the with Roxas in it. Just a Red Nocturne says, I want Traverse Town to show up. It is my favorite original KH world, and I feel there's still more yet to be revealed about it. Example, the dark corridor that appears in the 3rd district. Also, Mickey reveals that he was here too. Mickey, you son of a bitch.
What have you been doing here, dude?
Come on, Mickey.
Well, obviously he's putting all the Trinities down.
Yeah, like I get that like Trinities and Hidden Mickeys and like stuff like that is like for gameplay purposes.
Yeah.
But like no one cares that they're all shaped like the king
No.
of one world.
No. They don't know. Don't tell
Or
them.
that the Kingdom Key D has the Mickey Mouse keychain, but he had to find it in Destiny Island.
On the, like, yeah. In, like, Dead Destiny Island.
Right. In the heart, the dead heart of Destiny Island. What's going on there, Mickey?
Kind of random.
It's a little random. Kyrie's bro says, if I had to pick, I'll say Destiny Island. Because it looks so good in KH3, and it was a damn shame we could not explore it. Also, give me the main islands. I want to see Kyrie and Riku's homes and some villagers. Who is Sora's mom, and how cold is that dinner by now?
I'd never want to see Sora's mom ever.
I kind of do.
I don't.
Because I got to be honest with you, Jace.
You feel like she's a MILF, don't you?
I bet she's a baddie. I bet Sora's mom's a baddie.
God damn it.
Real stupid kids always have hot moms. It's a thing. And Sora's kind of a dumb kid. That's a rule, everybody. Look it up. Iron Sean says, I think it would be, or as we like to call him now, Iron Daddy.
Iron Daddy.
Iron Daddy.
Or Iron Papa.
Or Iron Papa.
Whatever
floats your boat, yeah. I think it'd be really cool to start the show with some random shot of Scala and Kayam and have fans new and old a little confused, and then just continue with the story of KH1 from there. Kind of my Keyblade Graveyard idea. I like that. The Dome says, I don't really have a preference. I want to see them all equally. I guess Castle Oblivion. I'd like to see a bit more architecture of the castle instead of just the same hallway over and over.
See, but I like that hallway.
It's a good hallway. Isn't the point of Castle Oblivion, though, is that it is what you want, what it wants you to see? Like, it's your memories?
I think so.
I think every room just looks like that hallway.
But then, like,
And
it's
then it
actually just
transforms.
that hallway, and then, like, you kind of, like, you just start tripping. Like, it's just that one hallway.
DDDD says, personally, I just want to see the world that never was, specifically what they do after they go on missions. Yeah, what they do to hang out.
Dude, I just want to see it in Unreal Engine 4. That'd be tight.
Right, that would be.
I need some KH Rain in that bitch, too.
Right. I Escape says, I've been eager to see Atlantis and Treasure Planet make an appearance ever since KH2. Atlantis was such a great movie visually, and I'd love to see how KH would explore that. Could you imagine Kita, probably misspelled with a Keyblade? Or like if the generations of kings and queens before her had passed down this special Keyblade and it came with her maybe shortly before getting there or at the start of the world storyline? With Treasure Planet, it's my second pick, but I would love to see Atlantis more. The Cyborg, aka Silvers, is one of my favorite characters in the animated pop culture. He's the type of character you just can't have one outing with. He deserves a comeback. Plus, there was a canceled sequel for that movie, and they could do that would be great because I feel that the Disney worlds, especially in KH3, that the original plots are the best ones. Agreed with that.
Agreed.
Alx, who you said was Al from Al's Toy Barn's Nobody. The World That Never Was. It looked pretty dope in KH2 and DDD, but to see it in Unreal Engine would be pretty nice. Maybe we can get better look at the city and maybe what's inside the Memories skyscraper.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, what's that lobby looking like?
Ooh.
Because it's got those spinning doors in the front.
Yeah.
What's going on in there? They got mints?
Is it like?
Are there peanuts?
I wonder if like Mr. Mosby's in there.
Right. Is it one of those water tanks with like the lemon and lime sitting at the top?
Ooh.
And Mosby's there.
Yeah.
And Esteban.
But it's like they're nobodies.
They're nobodies. What would Mr. Mosby's nobody name be?
No.
Esteban would be Exteban.
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 I don't know if that works, but hell yeah.
Exteban. It works, dude.
Exteban.
It definitely works.
Wait,
Exteban.
okay, so like he always says his entire name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does every single like part of his last name also have to be rearranged with an X?
Yeah, they don't really do last names in KH, do they?
No.
Like, what's Sora's last name?
Sora.
Sora Jackson. Sora Henderson.
Sora Masters.
Sora Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Ray Star Wars. Did I ever show you the Ray Dio Gaga one?
I think so.
It was a TikTok and it was like, Ray who? She was like, Ray Dio Gaga. And it started playing Radio Gaga and they photoshopped Ray to have the Freddie Mercury mustache. Yeah. Classic. Kyrie's Bro also adds hashtag remake deep dive in Unreal Engine.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
That's what Daddy wants to see.
Now we're
Iron
talking.
Daddy.
Now we're talking.
Skittles for Hannah, shout out Skits, says, I know a lot of people dislike Winnie the Pooh's world. The Winnie the Pooh world, sorry. But Winnie the Pooh holds a special place in my heart because I watched so much of it as a child, so I personally would love to see it. But if it has to be a KH original world, I'd want to see Traverse Town.
I like that answer.
That
was the curveball.
What, the Winnie the Pooh?
The Winnie the Pooh was the curveball, dude. I like it.
Do you think they'd like do a thing where Sora couldn't like attack? He could only hit?
They would never do that.
In the show, they wouldn't do it?
They would never do that.
He like swings at like the bees and he's like, I can't attack him, I can only hit. It's such a weird distinction they made in that, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was supposed to be like more family friendly because it said hit, but it's like you don't want to teach kids to hit each other either. You know what I mean? Like, like what the fuck?
You're not attacking the bees. You're just hitting them.
Yeah, you're just hitting them away. You're not attacking them. Meteor Phoenix. Been a while since we've had a Meteor Phoenix answer in the question.
Well.
All we had to do is throw some Amazon gift cards at Meteor Phoenix.
Look what the Dark Road dragged in.
Yeah, look what the Dark Road dragged in. Meteor Phoenix.
Good to see you, dude.
Hollow Bastion, hands down. I'd want it to serve as a base for whatever the plot of the show is. The characters are in a safe part of the world, but the rest of the planet is basically post-apocalyptic. Like The Walking Dead, but with Heartless. Who's Carl?
That's kind of spooky.
Can someone please draw Sora as Rick?
Okay.
Kneeling down, like crying. That you know the meme.
I think so. Yeah.
That where the like he's like looking right at Carl's face, and he's and like have it be like Donald. Could someone please draw that?
I feel like that's already a thing where it's like Because that's the one where it seems like he's talking down on him, right?
Yeah, but really,
Yeah.
if I remember the scene correctly, spoilers for like season 4 of The Walking Dead or whatever. But Lori, his pregnant wife, and Carl's mom,
Yeah.
dies giving birth, and then they have to
kill her.
or she gets eaten. Yeah, I think she gets eaten, but had died anyway. And then he's like holding the baby, I think. Or no, some other girl's holding the baby, and Rick comes back and he's like, Mom's dead or whatever. He's like, and he starts crying, he starts pacing back and forth, and then like he leans in like he's gonna yell at Carl, but he just kind of stares him in the face like crying, and then he like straightens back up and
I
walks
feel like I
away.
always see memes of like people like him like talking shit on him.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think he says a word.
what'd you think was gonna happen?
Like
huh?
he looks like he's about to say something, but he can't bring himself to actually speak because he's so upset. Like that's the
idea.
It's actually a good piece of acting by the actor.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name now. I'm not as big into Walking Dead as I used to be, but like it became a meme where it looks like he's just like, "Oh yeah, Carl," you know?
yeah.
But they're both just like literally crying.
You're not gonna heal me, Donald.
Yeah, exactly. That was the meme I was thinking. If it's Sora and Donald. Anyway,
You could cast thunder, but you can't cast heal.
yeah.
Really?
You used all the ethers again? That's your own fault. Take the ethers off Donald and Goofy, you maniac.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, that's your own fault.
Yeah, it's your own. You're a psychopath.
Honestly. R. Russo92 says, I'd go with Tron. Although I don't think it's everyone's favorite, those movies are some of my favorite movies to come out of Disney. And when I got to explore the world in KH2 with Tron, it was like hanging out with someone you had always wanted to hang out with.
Ooh.
And I don't think there are any plans for another sequel, sad face. So I'd love to get some high-quality Tron content in another way.
Dude, it's got to come back sometime, right?
Yeah, 10 years or so.
Yeah, they'll bring Tron back, dude. Don't worry, dude. Someone's gonna want to make some money sometime,
Right.
and they'll test the waters on Tron.
Jeff Bridges has got to pay some bills at some point.
Jeff Bridges has to put his arms out,
Just
and then
sit
that's
there.
it. He just puts his arms out,
All right.
and no one will say a word.
That is all the answers we have for the question of the month. Thank you, everybody who's responded so far.
And I know some people who haven't put a response, and I'm coming for you.
Oof. You want to call anybody specifically?
Sean, Tyler,
Okay.
Co.
Okay.
Need I go on?
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Dom. Dom didn't do it.
Dom, Corinne,
HMK.
HMK, BioRoxys. Who else?
Mel.
Mel. Answer the question of the month.
You don't have to answer the question of the month. But
Fucking answer the question.
we do have a question of the week for next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Yeah, we do. I had it in my head and it's completely gone. Oh.
How ironic that the Winnie the Pooh music just started playing for us.
Yeah, I remember the question of the week. The question of the week.
I'm
the
sorry.
question of the week.
I was going to say, you're fucking saying it wrong, first and foremost.
I didn't sing it at all, first and foremost. It actually has to do with music, Jason.
Oh, ooh.
I want to know what track or tracks, if you're one of those people, you're most excited to play in the new Kingdom Hearts rhythm game, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Dude, there's so many.
There's so many.
There's so many good songs.
And on top of that, if you want to get even more deep with the question, what song will you riot if it's not included in the 140 songs on the soundtrack?
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think that the like intros or whatever are going to be in it?
I think you have to have Simple and Clean, right?
I feel like it's going to be really fucked up if it's not in there.
I don't think you can not do that.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess they probably had to get more. They would have to get. Well, no, I don't know how the licensing works with that because you think it would belong to Square Enix because they had her write it for the game.
Right. It's going to be super scuffed if they aren't.
That's true. So that's what you will riot if the
Yes.
intros are not in the game?
Yes.
What if they do like just Face My Fears but not...
I will be pissed.
What-
Because then it's like, what was holding you back?
Well, no. I mean, if they just do Face My Fears but not...
Don't think twice.
Don't think twice.
I will be mad.
They're like, we could only have one.
You can't even make like a medley version, dude. Really?
How would you medley
I don't
Face My
fucking know.
Fears and
I
Don't Think
fucking
Twice?
know. That's for them to figure out,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah. That's for you
I'm
to
just supposed to
figure out.
complain.
Yeah. I think I don't want to like fully answer the question of the month.
Mm.
Or
Well,
week,
I have
mean.
more to talk about with it.
Yeah.
But that was just a question I had.
Yeah, but I will say I'm really excited to actually play that fucking Hercules song because that shit looked dope.
Mm.
And I will riot if there is not Traverse Town
Mm.
because that song is a bop. And I will also riot if there's not Hollow Bastion.
There's no way there's not Hollow Bastion, dude.
I don't know, dude.
There's no the amount of times that you've been to Hollow Bastion. Dude.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they'll give us that Radiant Garden version with that. Maybe they'll give us that. I hope that came through good on the fucking mic, but
Dude, what if it's the new version though?
that's what I'm saying. If it's that one, I'm gonna be a little mad.
I fuck with the new
I
version.
fuck with that version, but it's not the classic.
That's true. I want both. Give me both.
Because that's the Radiant Garden
Okay,
theme,
if-
not the Hollow Bastion theme.
If question.
Okay.
If they add more songs and they're like, give me more money,
Okay.
how are you gonna feel? Because I already know you're gonna buy it, but like, how are you gonna feel, dude? Like that feels so scum to me, dude.
Okay, so it's 140 songs. That's a good amount of songs,
Yeah,
right?
they're like,
So what do you
give me.
sell me on the pack? What
Okay, it's like
how many songs
it's
for
like
how much?
15 to 20 songs
Okay.
for like $9.99.
I think you got to give me 20 for $9.99. I don't.
I feel like they're gonna be like,
Theatrhythm-
you know what? Sanctuary's in the DLC pack, bitch. Like,
Theatrhythm had DLC. I want to look at the pricing of it. Hold on. I want to see what it.
oh, you wanted to play the opening thing to Kingdom Hearts 2? That's in the Kingdom Hearts 2 pack, $9.99, motherfucker. Like, I feel like that shit might happen. Oh, you wanna
Okay,
have you wanna play as Kyrie running down the 3 lanes or whatever? That's another $2, baby.
So here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
They did not have packs for the DLC.
It was just individual songs.
It was individual songs for Theatrhythm, and they were 99 cents a piece. Which, if you compare it to something like Rock Band, that's cheap.
Yeah.
But
But like Rock Band is like way it's a deeper
it's
thing.
a deeper experience. I'll agree with that.
There's more layers to it. It's like an onion.
Bro, they didn't have the bombing mission at launch. Final Fantasy VII bombing mission.
They were like, I'm gonna
They
need
didn't have the opening to Final Fantasy VIII.
I'm gonna need some more money.
Bro, they didn't have Shuffle or Boogie at launch, dude. The fucking card game
I'm
song.
gonna need more money. All right, everyone, I put what you think. Are you against paid DLC in the new game?
Dude, you're asking way too many questions right now that we could just use as questions of the week, dude. Dude, I might boot up Theatrhythm after this, dude. That
Dude.
shit's dope.
It is pretty cool.
I might buy all the DLC for it.
See, but I'm kind of worried that like you're gonna play that and you're like, this shit's dope, and then the rhythm game's gonna come out for Kingdom Hearts and it's gonna feel worse.
Oh, dude. They put memories of waves and light, or memories of light waves, as it's called in English, on here from Final Fantasy X too. I need to play
I
that.
don't even know what that one is.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
shit.
dun, dun, the one that they
the
always
banger, the one
Yeah.
they always cut out.
The one that they're always like, your screen has stopped recording. Fuck, dude. I might have to. Can I still buy it on my DS, dude?
I'm sure they will still take your money,
Will
dude.
they still take my money?
I'm sure they will.
Holy shit.
Dude, I feel like this just like it just like confirmed
It's confirmed to you that they're gonna
try and get
Whoa, they
more
added
money
like
out of it.
they had songs from like the Mana series? That's
Okay.
weird.
Also,
Chrono Trigger songs, what?
Bro,
Bro, if they added Chrono Cross, they didn't. Fuck.
of course they didn't.
They didn't.
Of course they didn't.
Of course they
dude.
didn't.
Of course they didn't.
Chrono Cross is a treasure.
Chrono
dare you.
Cross is the
They added The
stepchild,
World
dude.
Ends With You? Okay, yeah, let me sign up for that shit. Holy shit. Wait, they had character DLC for this game? What the
That's
fuck?
what dude, I literally just spelled this shit out.
You could be Cloud number 2, or Orin number 2, or
Dude.
Vincent, or Yuffie,
Okay.
or Rosa.
Mark my fucking words, dude. They're gonna be like, oh, here's the Union Cross pack. Here's the live World of Trace pack.
Wait,
Here's
who would be in that? The conductor?
No, like it just would be like the live
Fucking
version.
conductor with the gray hair, the short gray hair.
No.
She's just like fucking bashing Heartless in with her fucking stick.
No, like it's just like that song.
Oh, I get what you're
Like
saying.
it's the live version.
Oh, like a live version of the...
Yes.
Nah, I don't think they'll do that.
They're gonna do that, and they're gonna be like, yo, y'all wanted Sanctuary, dude? You wanted to hit the game, the base game? Gimme, $9.99, baby.
I think Sanctuary will be there, dude.
I don't know, dude. I
Dude,
feel
my
like
my
they're gonna
heart's a
hold.
battleground. It'll be there.
They're gonna hold some bangers back on purpose.
I don't know. I think maybe there won't be as many Disney songs. Like, I'd be surprised if like Winnie the Pooh was in there, like the do 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 do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's probably harder for them to license.
Well, also kind of
Well, right, that's definitely Sleeper Cell, but like
sleepers.
Resident Sleeper, it's definitely that. But like,
Definitely triggers my sleeper cell, dude. I fucking hate that world.
I know, but like, or like it will be like more the original world songs, like the Hercules thing. Like
Yeah.
that's not from the Hercules movie. It's a song Yoko Shimomura wrote
right.
to capture the essence of Hercules,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I think it's more likely that if we're getting like Atlantica music, that we get like Swim This Way instead of do 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 do. You know,
Which is even more scuffed, to
Right.
be honest.
so I think it's gonna be a lot of like the Kingdom Hearts music created for Kingdom Hearts as opposed to like music wrapped around Disney themes.
I feel like they're also gonna be like, yo, you want the really crazy boss battle songs, dude? You want the
I could see
Yozora
them
bass?
doing like
You want Yozora? No.
I could see them doing like, oh hey, One Winged Angel, this is your DLC. Because like not really a Kingdom Hearts song, but it is. Like I could see that. I don't know, man. It's tough to say. Because you're right. If they're gonna sell DLC, it's got to be DLC I actually want to play.
Exactly.
It's got to be like.
They're gonna hold back some bangers.
It's got to be like.
They're gonna be like, oh, you want to play the 13th side, dude?
No, dude. See, but it can't be that good.
It's gonna be that good.
No. It can't be that good. There's no way in hell it's.
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting for the organization theme, dude. I'm gonna be gripping the sides of my chair
Dude, I'm really excited
until
to like.
that song plays.
I'm really excited to like sit down on stream and play this game
Hell yeah,
with you, dude.
dude. I'm gonna be really upset for one if it's just like hard as balls.
No, dude, I'm ready for it to be hard as balls.
I'm gonna be upset if it's hard as balls.
I'm a rhythm gamer, dude.
And two, if there's like some like latency like shit that's like fucked up.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it'll be. I don't think it'll be.
Hmm.
I don't think it'll be bad.
Hmm.
Theater Rhythm wasn't.
Hmm.
They did that right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to play it with you. And
I'm excited to not have. I'm excited to be able to just like watch it.
Right.
Because it's like, okay, especially with what they were showing in like the Xemnas fight, right? Like you see all this shit happening on screen, but like you have to pay attention
Right.
to like the far right of the screen.
Right.
Look
Well,
for,
the
like, the
Xemnas one, it
timing.
was like kind of in the middle.
It was kind of far on the far right.
No, it was like curving down.
Like, yeah, it goes through the middle, but like where you actually pressed it was like on the right side.
Yeah, and you're like, you know what it kind of looked like actually?
What?
Is that world in DDD? The Fantasia world in Dream Drop Distance?
Oh, the like what's it called? The reality shift.
Yeah, the reality shift.
Dude, we sucked a dick at those because we hadn't slept in like 20
we
hours.
slept in like 20 hours, and we were so bad at those. And then I tried to remember the one I tried to do blindfolded.
Oh yeah,
That was so
I was like
terrible.
Dude, I was so tired that I couldn't even like tell you them fast enough.
Yeah, I know.
Square, triangle, circle, fuck.
And then you just like, okay, let's try again.
I'm just waiting for the 5 minutes.
Basically, that's what that became. Yeah. Anyway. So let us know. We got really off topic there. Well, not really off topic, but we kind of went on. Let us know.
We're excited to discuss that more with you guys next week.
Yes, discuss it more next week. What songs you want in? What songs you'll be mad if they aren't in? Are there any songs you don't want in?
Swim This Way. Fuck that song.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Just
No, fuck that song.
honestly, they already showed Aladdin, but I could have done without it.
I definitely could have done without it.
I could have done without Aladdin, unless you're giving me Snake Jafar.
Give me one song that's a banger from there. Exactly.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Mike did a full, you know, like when you're thinking and you like are looking up and like around. He did like a full like Windows loading circle around with his eyes.
I mean, the battle music's not terrible, but it's not what I think of when I think of Kingdom Hearts battle music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done without Aladdin. I could do without Alice in Wonderland.
If Alice in Wonderland has more than one song,
dude, I just got so
triggered.
sad.
I'm gonna be triggered.
I got so sad. You know why?
What? Because Deep Jungle's not gonna be
Deep
in it.
Jungle's not gonna be in it.
It's not.
Like,
Dang,
come on,
dude.
dude. Disney, just fucking give me Deep Jungle,
Get your
dude.
shit together, dude.
Give me Deep Jungle. That's all I want.
You jungle bitch.
You jungle bitch. You filthy jungle bitch. I forgot about that.
Anyways.
How could I have forgotten about filthy jungle bitch? Sora, why are you calling Jane that? She's not even from the jungle. You filthy jungle bitch. Anyway, once I start doing Smeagol impressions, it's time to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Reminder, you can always hit us up at answerreportpodcast@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Twitter at SpikeGhetti Bros. You can follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/SuperSpikeGhettiBros. We will probably be streaming. We probably streamed yesterday for the first time in a while, and we're going to try to stream at least once a week, if not twice. But you know, with me going back to work, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. What else? Join the Discord. There's a lot of fun. Like when all this news was dropping, there was tons of discussion going on in the Discord. There's also always discussion about other video game stuff going on, like that PS5 event. People were talking about that a lot.
We talk about Destiny.
There's theories dropping, Kingdom Hearts theories dropping all the
Talk about
time.
Borderlands.
So, you know, it's a fun community to be a part of. We love it. We're going to start a Minecraft server soon.
Dude, my fucking computer is broken.
His computer's broken, so he
I'm
can't start a
triggered.
Minecraft server.
I'm triggered.
Maybe I can start it. Maybe I'm the one who needs to do it. But anyway, yeah, you can hit us up on all that stuff. You can review us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, it's called now, and we will read it on air, and we really appreciate it. It really helps the show.
It better be 5 stars.
And you know, if you know anybody that you think would really like our show, that likes Kingdom Hearts or likes people who like Kingdom Hearts who aren't like absolute troglodytes, then
yeah, we're normal people.
We're normal people. Just share our show, please, and thank you. We'd really appreciate that. And thank you again. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Fuck
Off. Fuck off.
Bye.